can't find that. God, I know I can call.
Hello?
Hey, Shelly. It's Tom. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, just swimming around like always. How you doing today, brother?
Hey, I'm doing all right, man. Listen, I got a big project I'm working on here, and I'm having some trouble finding the data I need. I'm supposed to be putting together this whole list of animals and how they're related and all this stuff, and I don't know anything about it. Can you tell me? I know you have some background in that. Can you help me out?
I might be able to. What do you need to know?
Yeah, I need to know, like, I have to know if, like, how bats are related to dolphins and, like, different kinds of fish and, like, there's platypus. I don't even know what that thing is. I was just hoping you had some information. You know, I could talk to, or, like, where I could go to find some of this stuff?
Absolutely. You can go over to the Texas Natural Science Center. They can help you out.
The Natural Science Center? All right, I'll go over there. Do you know anybody else who I could talk to?
You could go talk to Dr. Dan Bolnick. He works in the Biological Sciences Department and studies fish. He knows a lot about evolution.
Dr. Dan Bolnick, you said? Okay, I'll go see him. I bet he'll help me out. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Talk to you later.
See you later, Tom.
So I took Shelley's advice. I went over to the Texas Natural Science Center to find out more about classifying animals. Didn't know what to expect, but I was really excited. Right as you go inside, you're confronted by the Texas pterosaur. That's pterosaur with a P. Not exactly sure how that one happened. Downstairs on the first floor is where they keep all these really cool fossils. These guys are what's called synapsids. They're mammal-like reptiles, or reptile-like mammals, whichever one you think fits best. These guys over here are a lot more recent than the synapsids. They evolved from the smaller mammals that originally populated the Earth after the dinosaurs. These are some of my personal favorites, the dinosaurs that we all know from movies like Jurassic Park. Look at that T-Rex, vicious. Check out that Triceratops, he's awesome. This is a giant fish. Up on the fourth floor, you can find the Hall of Evolution. You can find some really cool stuff up here, like whale feet and giant DNA. The Natural Science Center has a lot of information to offer, and it can be a really wonderful resource for anyone trying to learn more about classifying animals. That was a really cool trip, but I needed to learn some more about how evolution works to make all those different kinds of animals. So I went over to see Dr. Dan. First off, I just want to get some background on what your research is and how you understand the biological world. So if you could.
So my research covers a couple of different topics, and one of which is understanding the genetics and the ecology of why one species might split into two different species.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Bolnick. You've been more than informative, and I know my students are going to just love all this stuff you've given me. So thanks again,
Fantastic.
and I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Well, that's a lot of information about how to classify animals, and I think if I'm going to do it right, I'm going to need a whole team of researchers. So you think you guys can help me figure out what the difference between birds, bats, and dolphins is?